to this very special video for parents and carers. We know that it's an especially challenging time for parents and carers of disabled children at the moment. So these exercises have been put together with you in mind. We're going to focus on relaxation and having a little bit of time for yourself so that you're able to look after yourself as well as others. You can do these activities standing, which is what I'm going to do, or sitting. We're going to start with some movement and then move into a short relaxation activity. And it's up to you whether you do standing or sitting. Okay, so we're going to start by focusing on our shoulders. So we're just going to roll the shoulders up to your ears and then squeeze them down your back. That's it. Let your knees be soft as well. So it's nice to bend the knees as you go down and then let those shoulders fall. So we bend the knees, then we come up, straightening the legs, lifting the shoulders and squeeze your shoulder blades down your back. Let's do 2 more of those. Lovely, and focus on your breath as well. So take nice easy breaths as you do this. And relax. Lovely, so that's like a little bit of an upper back massage for yourself. Okay, then we're going to just come into a little bit of a wriggle. So we're just going to wriggle the fingers and then give them a little flick, like you're trying to flick water off the ends of your hands. And this is focusing on energising as well as relaxing. So it helps us manage energy levels, particularly if you're feeling low or you're feeling very tired. This is a good one, just have a little shake just for a few seconds. And let's go down to the ground. Lovely, and then you can go out to the side if you want to, and even up above your head, which is quite fun. And then coming down again, let's go 1 more down, and then forwards. Lovely, and relax that down. Let's give those shoulders another go. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together as you come down. Relax those shoulders. Great. Then we're going to move into a movement activity for our spine. So our spine runs right through the centre of our bodies, and it's really important that we give it some time to stretch and move without putting lots of pressure on it, and that helps our whole body then. So we're going to take a little bend forward, so we're going to allow the body to bend forwards and bend the knees, and then you're going to bring your hands in front of you and cross them over. Then it's like you're taking off a jumper. You're going to push down with your feet, uncurl your body as if you're taking off that imaginary jumper, and then reach it up, breathe in at the top, and then just relax it down. Lovely, let's do that again. So breathe out as you go down, and then breathing in, and let it come down. 1 more, over, really round through your spine, and then lift it up, have a big breath in up there, and then let it go. Great. And then whilst we've done our spine going forwards and backwards, it's really good for our spines to twist as well. They tend to do less of that, but it's actually really helpful and really good to keep our spines healthy. So we're just going to bend the knees again and take a little gentle twist. If you're sitting down, you can just hold on to the side of your chair or whatever you're sitting on and just take a little gentle twist side to side. Let your head be free. So you might want to look over your shoulders as you do this. So we go all the way up to the top of the spine, which is inside your skull. Just a gentle swing. Really easy. You can do this really big, really small. It's completely up to you. 1 more each side. And then we're going to just make it a little bit smaller. So instead of completely stopping all of a sudden, we just make it a bit smaller until we come back to the centre. And then let's just give everything a little bit of a wriggle. Have a little shake out, maybe shake those hands again. Shake them down. Good. Lovely. Okay, then we're going to come to thinking about our feet. Now our feet are things that we tend not to think about very often. But if we pay a bit of attention on opening and moving the feet, that can actually help our whole bodies relax. So they're a great area of the body to spend a bit of time moving around and stretching out. So we're going to start just by gently lifting the heel and then putting it back down again. Take a couple of those. So you just lift and put it down. You might feel a bit of a stretch in the arch, you might not. It shouldn't feel like a really strong sensation, it's just be nice and easy. Lovely, and then changing sides when you're ready. So we just lift through the heel, just a few times, and try and relax the other leg down. So if you're standing, really feel like your other leg's rooted into the floor and it's supporting you. And if you're sitting down, then just relax your other foot on the ground as well. Okay, then we're going to come to a little wiggle through the ankles in a little circle. It's a good one for the balance, but don't feel like you have to challenge your balance here. If you feel wobbly, don't worry. You could hold on to something, or you could do one circle, pop it down, and then again. Or if you want to, you could just rock through your feet. That's quite a nice one. So let's just have a little play with that. So you've got some circles, and you've got some rocking through the foot. You might feel a little bit of a crunch or a click. That's okay, that happens to most of us, as long as it's not causing you any pain. Another little wiggle. And then changing sides when you're ready. So I'm going to take a little circle on that side. Might put my hands on my hips, that helps with balance sometimes. Little rock through the feet. So we're just moving those joints. We're giving the feet a little bit of time to release. Let go of any stresses or strains. And another little circle. Lovely. And then just place it down. And we're just going to give the knees a little bounce. And then let the shoulders drop. So again, this is a bit of energising, but in a relaxing way, if that makes sense. And then relax. Okay, before we move on to our relaxation activity, we're just going to do one more thing here, and that is to focus on our breathing. Now, breathing is something that we do unconsciously most of the time. It's the subconscious of the body that's doing this, and we're not thinking much about it because we've got lots of other things to think about. But if you just take a moment to focus on your breath, it can really make the difference, especially if you're feeling tired or stressed or overwhelmed. So we're just going to spend a few seconds doing this. First of all, we're just going to breathe in and notice where you feel the breath the most in your body. So breathing in and breathing out. Where did you feel that? Did you feel that mainly through your nose or in your chest? Or in your belly? Doesn't matter where it was, just notice what that is for you. It's different for different people. Let's do that again. Breathing in, breathing out. Great. This time we're going to just deepen our breath a little bit and make it slightly longer, and we're going to try and breathe into our bellies. So that's a really full, deep breath, which is not something many of us would do on a day-to-day basis, but this is the perfect opportunity to just breathe that little bit deeper and fill up the whole of the centre of the body. So as you breathe in, if you place your hands on your tummy around your belly button, as you breathe in, you want to push your hands forwards, and then as you breathe out, they'll relax back down. Okay, let's try that. So breathing in and out. And in your own time, one more. Let's take one more to finish off. And then at the end of that out breath, just relax everything down. And we're going to move on to a short relaxation activity. I'd recommend that you sit somewhere comfortably for this one. I'm going to sit on the ground, I find that quite helpful. So I'm going to sit on the floor with my legs crossed, but you can sit on a chair or anywhere where you feel like you can completely relax. So finding a comfortable seated position, so in a chair or on the floor, make sure that you can really relax here. If you're sitting on a chair, please make sure your feet are just relaxed down on the ground. It will really help your whole body relax. And if you're seated on the floor like me, then just make sure that you feel comfortable there and you're okay to stay here for a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to move into a body scan activity. So it's a guided relaxation activity. All you need to do is listen to my voice and follow me as we scan through the body. So I'm going to call out different parts of the body, and all you need to do is notice what you feel in those areas. There's no right or wrong here. You might feel lots of different sensations. You might not feel very much. You might feel a bit of tension. That's all okay. What we're trying to do is allow our bodies and nervous system to process what's going on inside our bodies now, and that in turn will help with a sense of calmness, relaxation and focus as well. So find a comfortable position and relax there. Just take a moment. We're going to start with a couple of breaths again. So just breathe in your own time and breathe out in your own time. And as you breathe out, just settle into whatever position you're sitting in. One more breath. Lovely. And then I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing that. That's to help us really focus on the internal sensations and experiences that we have as we do our body scan. But if you don't want to close your eyes, that's absolutely fine. I just recommend that you lower your gaze down so that you're sort of looking diagonally downwards, and that will just help your body have that focus on the inside as well. So just closing the eyes if you're comfortable doing that, or lowering your gaze. And also just check your hands are resting somewhere comfortable too. So you could have them on your knees, you could have them in your lap like this. It's up to you. So each part of the body that I call out, you're just going to notice what you feel in those areas today. Starting with your feet. So your toes, the arches of your feet, your heels, and the whole of each foot. Then coming up to your ankles and your lower legs, your calf muscles and your shins. Then to your knees, and your upper legs, thighs and hamstrings. Then to your hips and your pelvis. Noticing how that area makes contact with your chair or the floor or a cushion. And allowing that part of your body to really sink down and relax. Then focusing on your lower back, your lower abdominal area, and then coming up to your tummy area, so your abdominals, your digestive system, around your belly button. Then moving up to your rib cage, and your chest area, noticing your lungs and how things move as you breathe. Then to your collarbones, to your shoulders. The shoulder blades around the back of your body, and then all the way inside the shoulder joints themselves. Then moving down your upper arms to your elbows, your forearms, the lower part of your arms, to your wrists, your hands and your fingers, allowing the palms of your hands to soften and the weight of your arms and hands to relax down into your lap. Then coming back to the center of your body, imagining your spine moving through the whole of your body from your tailbone all the way up through the center of your torso to your neck. Spend a moment noticing what you feel in your neck area. And then into your head. The back of your head, your scalp and the crown of your head, your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, nose, cheekbones, to your jaw and your tongue. Allow the jaw to open and relax, relaxing the whole mouth area. And then just opening your awareness up to your whole body in general. There might be places where you're still feeling strong sensations. Just trying to get a general feeling for the whole body now. We're going to come back to the breathing. I'm going to just focus on 3 nice deep breaths. Like we did earlier on, we're going to notice where we feel the breath the most and focus on that area. Breathing in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath. Breathing in. And out. Take a moment again to have a general focus on the whole body and mind. And then when you feel ready, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze lowered, just take a little bit of movement into the fingers. So a little wriggle in the fingers, just gently moving the hands, wrists, fingers. And then when you feel ready, either opening your eyes or lifting your gaze, and just take a moment to take in the room around you again. So I find a little bit of blinking can be helpful. Have a little look around, just take in your surroundings. And then we'll finish again with our shoulders. So we're going to roll our shoulders up, breathing in, squeeze them down and breathe out. And again, breathing in and out. And then the last one, breathing in and out. And just settling and relaxing there. I hope you found this video helpful. and that you're feeling calmer and more relaxed and ready for the rest of your day. Remember that you could do this video at any time, and also feel free to do small sections of it. So it might be that you just do a little bit of breathing every now and again, or do the shoulder rolls or the shakes, whatever it is that helps you. Just do them in those moments when you can, even if it's just for a few seconds. I hope you enjoyed today. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.